Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming my very highly requested how to start a YouTube channel and how to get subscribers type video. I just want to start off by saying that I know I don't have a humongous channel as most people would who film these type of videos, but I just wanted to give my advice. I am so happy with the amount of subscribers that I have, and I love every single one of you, no matter what, even if it was 100, even if it was a million. I just want to try and give my advice and help you guys who are thinking about starting a channel or who want to grow their channel a little bit more. So yeah, if you guys want to hear my little tips and tricks, then please keep watching. So the first thing I wrote down is to literally just go for it. I have so many people who message me on Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter and all that kind of thing, saying that they don't have the confidence to start a channel and that they're scared about people at school bullying them or other people finding out. If you're doing something that you love, something that makes you happy, then it really shouldn't matter. It's the same as any hobby. If you like dancing but people make fun of you, then screw them, because if that's what you love to do and that's what makes you happy, then that's all that matters. So my number one tip, not really a tip, is literally just to go for it. Jump into the deep end, because you won't regret it, and YouTube is literally one of the best things I've ever done. Talking about social media, that's hard to say, I also suggest making new profiles for your social media accounts. So the first thing I did was make a separate Instagram account where I started sharing more beauty related, fitness related, YouTube related type posts, and that way you can follow people who also have the same interests as you, and they can follow you back and see what you're up to. My next tip has to do with consistency. I honestly think consistency is key when, number one, starting your channel, but mostly just to grow your channel. I suggest trying to upload on some sort of upload schedule. So I try to upload on Wednesdays and Sundays at 5 PM. If I can only upload once that week, then I will make it just the Wednesday. I think it helps your audience to know when you're going to upload, so if they can't find you in their subscription box, if it's filled with other people, they can head over to your channel and search it themselves. I do that with some of my favorite YouTubers. It's just easier for your subscribers to know that they're going to get a video from you. If you only upload once a month, once every 3 months, whenever you feel like it, it's going to be a lot less likely that your video will get around on YouTube and people will actually be seeing it and watching it. So I definitely think consistency is a really big point at trying to grow your subscribers. Now let's discuss the audience. So the people that you're trying to reach with your videos. I think you need to have a genre and an audience that you're trying to target with your videos. So when I first started, I was doing makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, hauls, all of those kind of videos. And then as I grew my audience, and also my personality has grown over the past 3 years, I tried to incorporate other things that I enjoy, such as fitness and health, and now I really enjoy making advice videos and Q&As and just like more lifestyle type videos, I guess, rather than beauty. Probably doesn't make any sense, but basically when you're starting your channel, I feel like you have to have some sort of niche or target group of people, but then as you're growing it and your personality grows and all that kind of stuff, that's when you kind of branch out into every different type of video that you like filming. My next point is to be unique. Unique. You have to be different from other people. Don't just try and post videos that you see are popular. So I definitely think if you want to be on YouTube for the right reasons, your personality is what's going to grow your channel and what's going to get you to just relate to people more and have relationships with your subscribers. So I definitely think just be unique, be yourself, and people will love you from that, and if they don't, then they're lost. My next little tip is to add your social media links in the video. So in this video and all my other videos, I have a little icon thing that pops up and then my username, and I also put them in the description. So that kind of gives you more reason to go follow me, I guess, if it's always going to pop up in my videos. And my social medias, I love talking to you guys on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely think if you put your little social media links in the video as well as in the description, you'll just be able to relate to people more, you'll be able to talk to people more, and yeah. Speaking of things in the video, I also suggest having a little intro and an end card to your video. So I have my little Britney Rosette thing that makes a noise and goes I really like that. It's pretty boring, but you know, I'm not that artistic. And then I have my end card, which has, again, all my social media, and then it has a thumbnail from my previous video. I really think that helps, because that at the end kind of reminds them that, oh, she uploaded a video the other day and I haven't seen it, maybe I'll click on this and go watch that. That kind of thing. So I definitely love those. Next, let's talk about thumbnails. Thumbnail and the title are the two most important things because they are what catches your eye first. Honestly, you can make a video about a piece of paper and it wouldn't really matter if you had a catchy title and a catchy thumbnail that makes people want to click on that video. So I suggest using PicMonkey because that's really easy unless you're actually good at Photoshop. I have no idea how to use Photoshop, but luckily my boyfriend is a graphic designer, so he will sometimes help with my thumbnails when I need a little bit of oomph to them. When I'm doing vlogs and stuff, I like making collages of little stills from the videos so you can kind of see just by looking at the thumbnail what I kind of did instead of just the one video. Titles are really catching as well. Okay, so now for probably the most three important aspects of filming a video, getting subscribers, having good content, all that kind of stuff, is lighting, editing, and equipment. So when it comes to lighting, I like to use natural lighting. I have a huge window right in front of my face right now, I guess, that brings in natural lighting. Sometimes it's not the best, like if it's the wrong kind of the day. Right now it's 4:30 and that's why my whole back of my apartment is blacked. There's no light coming in, but also if you film in direct sunlight, you will look like Voldemort because it'll just like contrast your face, like your nose and stuff, out of the screen. So I like to film in kind of cloudy lighting or like not direct sunlight. I think that gives the best effect of a video. Some people use soft boxes and ring lights, but I have the tiniest little apartment and I can't fit either of those two things in. But just for sit down videos, natural lighting I think is the best. Now let's talk about equipment. So I don't believe you need the fanciest camera in the world, but I definitely do think it helps. When I first started my channel, I was using a little tiny digital camera, is that what they're called? It was only like $100 and it did the job for a while, but it's really hard for people to watch your videos if it's really terrible quality. So after that I used my boyfriend's DSLR, but it was very, very old and it was for photography because he likes photography, not for filming. So again, that kind of made my videos a little bit blurry and just not very nice to watch. And then I finally invested in this amazing Canon, what is it, 700D DSLR. About 6 months ago, I saved up all my money and bought it. It was like $700 or $800, so really expensive, but definitely worth the investment because my channel shot from like 4,000 to like 13,000 or whatever I have now in 6 months, and I honestly think it's to do with the quality of my videos. Not that it's amazing or anything, but it's just so much better than what it was before. So yeah, basically I think that if you have a camera sitting around your house, even a laptop camera, you should start filming with that first just to see if you really enjoy it and that kind of thing, and then fork out the money because it is really expensive. I mean, I was doing YouTube for 2.5 years before I finally got mine, and even then I was like, do I really want to spend $800 on a camera? But I'm so glad. It's so worth the investment, and even if I was to give up YouTube tomorrow, which I wouldn't, it still got me so far, and I love taking photos with it and all that kind of stuff. And the next thing I want to talk about, and I think the last, is editing. I don't think that you need to fork out $1 million to buy Final Cut Pro. It's not actually $1 million, but I just don't feel like it's necessary unless you're really into editing your videos. But for these sit down videos, I think iMovie on Macs, which is completely free, is amazing. And the lucky last thing I just want to say is enjoy it. Do it for you, don't do it for anybody else or any other reason. Do it because it makes you happy on the inside and it makes other people happy, and I don't know, I just feel like don't worry about haters, don't worry about people in school. Just do you, do what comes naturally to you. It's the most fun thing that I can ever do. I spend 99% of my time on YouTube and social media things. Like, I can't imagine my life without YouTube. I honestly can't. It's crazy to think what life would be like without YouTube. So definitely start a channel if you're wanting to start a channel. Just enjoy it. So I think that is the end of this video. I got everything out there. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, please hit thumbs up for me if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!